Good morning students, I am Nidhi Modi and I am going to take your EVS subject, and we are going to start with our first chapter, that is super senses. Now what do you mean by senses? Senses means our physical abilities, our power to touch, hear, smell and to feel the things. Now we are going to start with our chapter. Has this ever happened to you? You were eating in the playground. An eagle flew down and took away your roti. The children were eating in their lunch in the playground. An eagle came and took away their roti. How this eagle knew that they were eating the lunch? The eagle has seen the children and he took their roti. Now as you walked softly past a sleeping dog, its ears shout up at once. You are walking beside the dog and the dog recognized that a person is going and he just barked at you and you got feared. You dropped something sweet on the ground and within minutes many ants collected around it. You are eating something sweet and a piece of chocolate has fallen on the ground, and within few minutes you have seen that many ants came over them. How these animals know? The animals also, like us human beings, has physical abilities. They also can see, smell the things. Now, animals also have different senses. They can see, hear, taste, smell and feel. Some animals can see their prey from far away. Yes, the animals also have senses. They can see, hear, taste, smell and feel. Some animals can see their prey. Prey means an animal which is killed by other animal for food. For example, if one ant is killed by some another animal, for example, if a bird kills small insect, the other insects came to know that the insect has been killed by other animal and they reach with them. Some can hear even the faintest sound. Some animals can find their friends by their smell. The animal world is full of examples of amazing senses. Animals make different sounds for danger or for something. The other animals came to know that the other animal is in danger by their sound. So here the animal world is full of examples of amazing senses. Now, how did the ant recognize a friend? An ant was going along on the ground. It saw a group of ants coming from the other side. The first ant quickly came back to its hole. The ant guarding the hole recognized it and let it in. An ant was guarding its home, their hole, and he saw that a group of ants are coming from the other side. The first ant who was guarding the hole told the other ants, and he saved their hole and he saved the lives of other ants. Think and tell. How did the ant know that the other ants were not from its group? Like us humans, we know that the person is not from our family. Ants also know that the other ants are not from their group. Through smell and through they can see the ants. How did the guard ant recognize this ant? The guard ant has seen from the distance that the other ants were coming and he recognized a group of ants. Try this and write. Drop some sugar, jaggery or anything sweet on the ground. Wait until the ants come then. You have to try this activity. You have to drop some sugar or something sweet and you have to wait till the ants come. Now you have to observe that how long did it take for the ants to come. You have to observe that within which minutes the ants are coming. It will take usually 15 to 20 minutes for the ants to come. How did ant come first, or a group? Did one ant come first or a group of ants came together? One by one the ants will come, and after that there will be a group of ants with the sweet. What did the ants do with the food? You have to observe that what did the ants do. Ants will collect the sweet and they will take back to its hole. Where do they go from them? They go to their home. Do they move in a line? Yes, always ants move in a line. Now, carefully without harming the ants, block their path for a while with a pencil. Now observe how do the ants move. You have to do this activity. If you have seen the ants are going in a queue, you have to stop them by a pencil, and you will observe that what the ants are doing. They will just change their path and they will move from the other side. Write the names of 5 things whose smell you like and 5 things whose smell you do not like. You have to write here the name of the smells which you like. For example, perfume, flowers, and here you have to write the smell which you do not like. For example, garbage, socks. You have to do this from your own. Do you and your friends have similar answers? No, you and your friends will not have the similar answers because the smell which you like, your friend must not like that smell. Write the names of 10 animals whose ears can be seen. Here you have to write the names of 10 animals whose ears you can see. For example, dog, cat, their ears you can see. The names of some animals whose ears are bigger than our ears. Here you can see the elephant whose ears are bigger than our ears. Sounds send message. High up on a tree, a langur warns other of dangers like a tiger or leopard. The langur does this by making a special warning call. A langur was there on the tree. Langur means monkey. He was there on a tree and he has seen a tiger or leopard coming from the other side. He just gave a warn to other animals by making a sound, and the other animals came to know that there is a danger. Birds also give alarm calls to warn about the danger. Some birds even have different sounds for different kinds of dangers. For example, there is a different warning call if the enemy is coming from the sky or if the enemy is coming on the ground. It depends on the enemy. The enemy is whether coming from the sky or it is on the ground. For example, an eagle is coming from the sky, but tiger or leopard are from the ground. So it depends on the animal that which sound the other animal is making, and from that sound the other animals came to know that there is a danger over here. Some animals start behaving in a different way when an earthquake or storm is about to come. Animals are smarter than us. They came to know that an earthquake or a storm is about to come. So they know it and they make a sound. People who live in forest can observe such behavior of animals come to know of the danger. The people who are living nearby the forest, they know that what the sound is animal making and what the danger is about to come. Dolphins also make different sounds to give messages to each other. Scientists believe that many animals have a special language of their own. Scientists has done the experiments, and the scientists believe that animals have their own language by which the animals can warn the other animals of the danger. Dolphins also have their own sound. Just like birds and dolphins, you can also make your own language of sounds for giving messages. Remember, you have to talk to your friends with only sound and no words. How and when will you need to give an alarm? For example, when the teacher is coming to the classroom. Usually there are two friends or a group of friends are making like no words to use, and you have to make the sound when the danger is coming. For example, when you are in the classroom and one of your friend has seen that the teacher is coming, and you have to give them a sound that the teacher is coming without using your words. Sleeping, waking. Some animals go into a long deep sleep in certain seasons. Then they are not seen for many months. Have you noticed that during the cold season you cannot see any lizard in the house? Where do you think they have gone? Some animals, it depends on the season, that some animals go to a long deep sleep. For example, lizard. You can't see lizard during winter seasons. They go on a sleep. And during summer seasons, the lizards are seen here and there. They come to eat insects. And during winter, they are just sleeping. So here, we are going to complete our chapter. I hope that you have understood the chapter. Thank you.